Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm getting ready to do Virgo and Scorpio, okay? So if someone you're connected to is a Scorpio, whether it's their sun, moon, or rising, this message could be for you, okay? So make sure you take and flip your roles, take only what you need, and leave what you don't need, all right? Please use your spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video. And also, I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. I'm just going to speak this story how I am receiving it, okay? So let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with Virgo's reading. Protect us as we go through the spiritual gates that can be with you. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as Virgo's messenger. Ask that my true guides are here with me, helping me to deliver a message for Virgo's highest good. And so it is. Let's see. What is Scorpio's energy towards Virgo? Daughter spirit comes out in the upright. So the daughter spirit is the door to where all new beginnings take place. It reminds me of like your vortex. Your vortex is where everything that you desire is, right? And when this door is open, it's basically saying that your spirit team and everything you desire is available to you now, right? I got the 5th chakra that's coming out in the anxiety card. So what I'm feeling here is that Scorpio is definitely anxious, okay, about something they need to communicate here with you in regards to what it is that they want. So let's see. Tell me why the daughter spirit is here. Ooh. Okay, so the King of Cups came out reverse position, the 2 of Cups in the reverse, the 7 of Cups in the upright, and then the High Priestess. So what I'm seeing here is that, alright, so whoever's playing the King of Cups role here, they could be, how can I say it, triggered. Let me just say that. They're not balanced emotionally whatsoever. They're triggered, okay, about this connection because there's disharmony between you two. And it's like they have to make a choice, okay? They may have a lot of options, but when it boils down to it, it's like you gotta choose, right? And the thing is that they need to make this choice based off of their intuition. They gotta trust their inner knowing to do this, but it's making them anxious as ever. The door is open to spirit, right? And what I'm seeing is that they have like angelic guides that are helping them to do this, but of course they're still very anxious about it, okay? Tell me about the 5th chakra card. Tell me about the 5th chakra card. Somebody, they may have had, I'm pulling heavy on like, there could have been a dream. Like the Scorpio may have had a dream. And that's what's making them, yep. The Death card comes out. So they may have had a dream about an ending. Tell me about this dream. Yeah, and because of that, the Strength card comes in a reverse. So now it's like they got this self-doubt. They don't feel so confident. They don't feel so confident at all when it comes to them having a new beginning here. Yeah, the 4 of Swords is in the upright position. That anxiety is there. It's like they're fearful, and they actually are losing sleep now. It's like they don't even want to go to sleep here because of the vision that they may have received. What is it that they need to communicate? The 2 of Pentacles. Again, it's a choice. They got to make a decision. They're juggling a whole lot right now, and it's causing them a lot of stress, but they know they have to choose, and they know they have to come forward and like give you some type of answer here. Yeah, this is making them extremely wary, okay? I got the 9 of Wands coming out in an upright position here. It's almost like this energy is like Spirit is not letting up on them. It's like Spirit is coming to them in their dreams, like, you gotta make this decision type energy. I'm feeling like not letting up, okay? They're persistent. Because they have to close out this cycle here. The World card comes in a reverse. All right, they have to close out the cycle because it's a lack of completion, and in order for them to be able to accomplish their goals here, it's going to require them to make a decision. So your person has to make a choice, okay? And it feels like it's a choice that's going to be about them following their heart, right? About their I feel like it's about their heart, following what they're passionate about, right? Because the King of Cups is really someone that who is a man, really, right? But of course we got to go by energy, right? So it's a masculine energy here who is really in touch with their emotional life, and this person, they're not balanced there. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles comes in a reverse. They're pretty much codependent. They lack the independence, they lack the stability, right? And it's right, Judgment card comes out. Thank you, my Spirit team. Judgment in the reverse. They're indecisive. It's a lot of self-doubt here, where they need to do the self-evaluating, because this is about an awakening for them, is what I'm seeing. It's like, again, the door of Spirit is open, and the only way that they can be able to move forward here is to make their decision based off of their intuition, off of that intuitive, that inner knowing. They have to connect back with Spirit. And that's the thing. And I feel like, Virgo, you could be even triggering an awakening in this person. Okay. You can see here for Virgo and Scorpio. They're stuck at a crossroads. I don't know what that card is, y'all, but it looks like the zodiac signs, the stars, the planets. I've never seen that card pop out ever before in this deck, okay? So let's see. Yes, the stars. It's a chart that displays the 12 signs. So celestial navigation, the universe, the metaphysical knowledge, connections, things like that. Okay. All right, so let me pull tarot on it. So tell me about it while I was here. It still reminds me of this door to Spirit. It's like they have to form their connection here. Keep seeing the 9 of Swords trying to pop out. That's that anxiety card. Thank you. Look, 10 of Swords reverse, and then the 4 of Cups. Again, this is about your person's. This is about Scorpio's spiritual awakening, basically. They have this opportunity that's being presented to them. And the thing is that they have to let go of some things in order for them to be able to move forward, right? And they got a lot of stuff that they got to learn, is what I'm seeing. A lot of stuff from the past that they got to learn. But it's like all of their fears, they feel like they may be coming true, because it's with this energy that you two have, because it's mirroring. It's like you're mirroring back your wounds to each other. So whatever is being mirrored back to them is triggering for them. Okay, so that may be like, you may even have a person who runs, right, instead of them facing it. It's triggering for them. So it's bringing up all of the endings that they may have had. The backstabbing, the betrayal, the enemies, you understand, the bad breakups, things like that. It's triggering that within them, but it's triggering an awakening in your person. And so it's like the universe is now, trying to give them this opportunity here. Hey, guess what? We got an opportunity for you, but it's going to require you to let go of any regret, to end the stagnation, to get more motivated, you understand, to seize the opportunity of your happiness. Okay, so however this dynamic may go, right? Wow. This is about your person's spiritual awakening. Yep, I seen the Lovers. I was like, maybe, this could be a twin flame for some of you. So if you find that you are triggered in any kind of way by this person, then you need to check in with your higher self, okay? Check in and see why you're triggered. See where that is coming from, where it stems from. Go deep, I'm telling you, because this is about your evolution just as much as it is about theirs. And it's a need now for things to be released. I feel like your person here could be literally stuck on grief or sadness or whatever may have happened in the past for them, like that spilt milk, right? You can't do nothing with it. Once it's spilled, it's done. Clean it up and keep moving. And this is where it's at. It's like the divine is saying it's time for, telling Scorpio, literally, it's time for you to move forward, to move on, to accept what has happened and get the healing and the help that we're trying to present to you, right? The spirit, if you can see all of the orbs that are coming through on this card, I don't know if you can see it because it's like a bright light on my end. It looks just like a whole card covered in light, but it's like a whole bunch of orbs coming through, and that's all of the spirit helpers helping Scorpio here to move forward. The door is open. All they have to do is make the decision to do it, and they're anxious about it. They even can't. It's like they can't even. It's like they want to talk about it, but they can't. You understand? It's like, will Virgo even understand what is happening here? So they kind of blocked in their throat chakra. Okay, because they like, the fear and the anxiety is like, oh my God, the stuff that I'm getting, the downloads that I'm getting, the dreams that I'm getting, right? They can't even go to sleep because of how spirit is talking to this person in their dreams. Okay, through their intuition, things like that. What is it that Virgo should be doing at this time? I got the Nine of Pentacles came out, right? So basically they're still kind of telling me, like, this is a repetitive pattern. And so Virgo, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, it's time for you to begin working on building yourself, is what I'm feeling like. Master, it's like your soul is set out to master certain things, right? So what is it that Virgo needs to master? What does their soul need to learn? What do they need to master? Ooh. I was about to be like, a lot. Let's do it again. Alright, so let me see something. I just heard to get called for another deck. Heard a call for another deck. What does Virgo need to master? Look at this, the awakening card. So you both are going through an awakening. Interesting. Wake up. Awaken down to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Your Maya swallows your tears. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This God is rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced an awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight. It's not comfortable or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world. While you're living in it, you came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. Okay? So that's what it is. You guys are mirroring each other. So right now, Virgo, as you are awakening and going through your process here, this is about your soul's evolution. So now, This is the time to literally, really pour heavily back into yourself. Okay, because what you do for you at this point is going to be mirrored back to this person. So as you're healing, they'll be working on their healing, right? As you're leveling up, they are going to begin to level up, right? As you're releasing the fear, boom, they're going to mirror that same energy back as you are projecting out to the world as well. Okay, so start to declare, I am receiving and radiating love. Okay, is there any other messages you have here for Virgo? Wounded healer. Desires, right? That's what comes through your vortex. And speak up. Fifth chakra, right? All the way blocked. So again, mirroring energy. You got something to say too, Virgo. So why you not saying it? Speak up. This will help them to reciprocate. Heal thyself. Everyone gets the best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. So stop putting your needs last. And what did I say? Now is the time for you to pour into yourself heavily. Work on you. Heal yourself. Okay? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and feel fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior is for us. Is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords? The weapons you use to fight. And what are your shields? The way you defend yourself. Dare to lay the burdens down, along with your sword and your shield. It is safe to put yourself first. Heal. This is the same thing your person needs to do. Okay, so you hear it. Stop putting yourself last. Put yourself first. Focus on your own soul's evolution here. Dream bigger. Okay, your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it. Smell it. Feel it. Call it in now. What you desire desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. Start to say, what I desire desires me. Okay? Get clear on what it is that you want, because the door to spirit is open. Remember, I said that's your vortex. That's where everything is that you desire. And all you got to do is align with that desire to bring it into your reality, right? Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firm in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today and start to declare, I reclaim my voice. I speak up and I speak out. All right, Virgo. So hopefully that helps y'all. Okay. And it begins, because once you awaken, you can never turn back. All right. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Peace.